Hello, 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 hello. How's it going? It is Tuesday, 6 p.m. on the 6th. All the 6s. It's 6 p.m. on the 6th of May, 2025. It is the Tuesday night check-in. I wasn't here last week. I was looking after the kids. Something come up, so back at it this week. It runs from 6 p.m. in the UK until 20 past, something like that. Just get some chat going. So if you're watching this after 6:30 and you leave a comment and I don't get back to you, you're watching the recording. All right. I try and get back to every comment that comes through. So yeah, you got any questions of that, drop them in. The way this started, it was back in April 2020 when we were all stuck indoors, and this was a way of communicating with the Brotherhood when we couldn't have face-to-face events. It was more like I guess like a mental health check-in kind of thing we done. So the rule for tonight is don't be a dick. If you are, I'll just ban you from the page. I'm not bothered. It's just a chat. Get some conversation going. Let me know what you've been up to. If you've got any questions, fire them over. We'll get some conversation going. But that's kind of it. Just the one rule: don't be a dick. Cookie is here over on TikTok. Sorry, how you doing, man? Hope you're well. Dougie Vincent's here over on Facebook. How's it going, man? How's things? For those wondering, we're running this TikTok, Facebook group, and YouTube. So if I'm reading out comments that you cannot see, it's because it's on a different platform. So what's been happening here? I don't usually talk about beard-related stuff as such, but I'll give updates if I've got them. I guess updates are the new hats. The new hats will be here next week. So we'll get them all boxed up for those who've placed the pre-orders. Pre-orders are available on the website now if you want to grab one, secure one. The Bob Zombie ones are selling fast. So if you want to get one of them, grab one. Xander's here over on Facebook. Evening, JJ. Hope you and the family are well. Yeah, man. All good, thank you. How are you? How's you and the family? Also, like I mentioned on the socials yesterday and this morning, I'm going to take a few days off next week. I say a few days off. It's not really off completely. A couple of days with the family and then a couple of days sorting the lab out because it's got mega busy in the last few months. And I've it works fine, but it could be better. It could be more efficient. So yeah, just going to change the layout of the tables and stuff and the way the kind of equipment's laid out and that kind of thing. So yeah, going to do that next week because the hats will be dispatched from here on the 19th of May. So I'm thinking next week works out perfect to do all that kind of stuff and then get cracked back in on the 19th. And then I'm going to be on the road now and again from May, June, July, August as well, actually. Going to be on the road here and there. So yeah, now's the time to do it. Derek Anderson is here over on TikTok. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Hope all is good. Is Anderson all good here? Good, man. Glad to hear it. Are you still doing the vlogging thing, Xander? You said you were going to do the vlogging the HTV journey. You still doing that? Or have you started it? Memphis Blues again. Why is a coconut attached to your beard? No idea what you're talking about, brother. Is this what you're talking about? If it is, that was a shit joke, man. Derek Anderson, I'm good. Hope you're good, man. I'm good, thank you. I'm all good. Yeah. Just waiting for the usual comments on TikTok, man. You genuinely thought it was someone attached? No, man, this is my beard growing a beard. My beard has a beard. That's an interesting concept, though. Coconut hanging from your beard. To be fair, man, right? To be fair, I'm looking at myself on the screen here. It does look like a coconut. Memphis Blues again. Shave it off. I guess you missed the start of the video, Memphis Blues again. The one rule for this is don't be a dick. Xander, I've made a start. Yeah, but I'm not having much content to post at the moment. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. What camera are you using? Using your phone or using GoPro? Or What's the setup, man? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Yeah, well, that's interesting. An interesting style of content. There's a few people kind of doing the HTV stuff, and it works out well. It works good. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess people like the journey you're going on, documenting it, that kind of thing. Yeah, I think once you get into it, it'll be good. Just using the phone just now, but I'm hoping to get one of those tracking 360 cameras. Yeah, is it Insta 360? They're decent. The the one well, there's a few Insta 360s. Obviously, got the normal 360 camera, but there's one. It's shaped like a GoPro. I'm trying to look at it for an example. It's shaped like a GoPro, and you can pick the wee camera out, and it's like magnetic. It clicks the thing. So if you ever see the Formula One or the Superbikes, and they've got the in visor shot, that's this wee camera. It's class, but they're handy for vlogging inside cabs and stuff because you can clip onto the ceiling or door handles, or whatever. They're just pretty cool. Quality is amazing as well. Kong Fury beers. Nah, man, it's Crag Sparkling Water. They're one of the sponsors at the Beard and Moustache Championships this year, and actually, it's really good stuff, man. I enjoy it. Trying to lay off the energy drinks a bit, man. It's yeah, kind of get caught up in drinking energy drinks a lot, just being busy and stuff. So yeah, trying to wean myself off them, and that's good stuff. Crag Sparkling Water. Adam is here over on YouTube. Ian and JJ, how's you and your family? Hope all is well. But yeah, all good, mate. All good. Just busy. Yeah, business is busy, family's busy. Yeah, not much of a social life at the moment, but that's all good. It's all good. Two most important things are taking care of: business and family. So we're good. I hope you're well. Derek Anderson, loved to be booklet included in the order last week. I really enjoyed reading the story so far. Good, man. Good. Glad you enjoy it. Yeah, it's been an interesting story. I actually just was editing a video kind of based on the story before this. I never got time to finish it, so going to hopefully get that uploaded tonight. We'll see. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Gilmore, raw beard or raw meard? Haha, am I right? Nice. Don't know. Are you right? Not sure. Xander, are you able to drop a link to that Crag drink company? Are you on TikTok, man? Are you on TikTok? They're what is it? If you look up Crag, it's CRAG spring water. Maybe look them up on TikTok if you're on there. If not, I will send you the link. I got it through TikTok Shop, man. I've been speaking to Beardy, the owner, quite a bit. So I'll send you the link, man. Oh man, Dylan Thomas, love seeing plus size women being confident on this app. See, honestly, TikTok, man, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. This the Tuesday night check-in's been going since 2020, so 5 years, right? And we've been running on Facebook and YouTube for so long, and everybody understands it's like a kind of it started off as a mental health kind of check-in, right? And it was maybe what 6 months ago, maybe longer. I started putting it on TikTok, and honestly, the amount of helmets that come out on TikTok. Calm Fury Troll Central tonight. Sure is, man. Some beard that pal. Thanks, Lee. I'm 35 and I shave twice a year. Fair enough, man. One for my chin, one for my nance. Fair dues. Fair dues. Xander. Crack. Yes, I was wondering why it'd be called crack. Yeah. Yeah, it has a different type of water, I think. Yeah. It's Crag. It's I'm forgetting the guy's name. Oh, bearded. I forget, mate. But yeah, Crag Springwater. You'll find it. Lee, you're right, fella. Yeah, man. All good. All good, dude. All good. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, for those joining us, this is the Tuesday night check-in. It is just a check-in, it's just a catch-up. Like I said at the start, this started back in April 2020 when we were all stuck indoors. We couldn't have live events. This was a way of checking in with our community, make sure everyone was doing okay. And yeah, we just continued. So here we are 5 years later, over 5 years later now, still cracking on. I once worked in Scotland, put on an accent to avoid being chinned. It's not that bad, man. Depends where you are. Depends where you are. But yeah, Scotland's not that bad. We're nice up here, man. We're nice. Glasgow, fair enough. I love Glasgow. Spend a lot of time in Glasgow. I'm based just outside Edinburgh, but yeah, spend a lot of time in Glasgow. What's been happening, man? What is new? What's been happening? Anybody got anything they want to share? We're nice unless you're a dick. There you go. That said Xander. Lee, I've worked in Edinburgh. It's a beautiful city. It sure is, man. See when the weather's nice. Edinburgh is a beautiful city. It genuinely is. The architecture, it's incredible. If you walk up the Royal Mile and look at the architecture up there, up towards the castle, it's awesome. It's awesome. Just got a message up on TikTok there. It thinks I'm drinking a can of beer, so I'm gonna put that down. Yeah, it's sparkling water TikTok. You actually sell it in TikTok shop. Emma, checking in. I'm still alive. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. Lee, all jokes aside, the history and buildings are something else. Yeah, man, they are. They are. They genuinely are. TikTok loves policing the harmless activity. It does, mate. It does. It's also picked it up thinking I'm drinking on camera. But it is Crag Spring Water, available on TikTok shop. So we're good. We should be good. We should be good. Right. So Xander saying, been trying to find some training. What? Been trying to get some training in for next month. Finding it hard without the proper equipment. Yeah, man. You'd also talk about rowing. Get yourself a resistance band. Just a resistance band, man. Put it around your feet. Just roll. Loop it around your feet. Hold the other end. Just roll. Get a thick band. I went live again on Saturday for 2 hours again. Good, man. So I like to hear. More reps, man. More reps. Pretty bad girl. Pretty bad. All right, you're going to get banned. See ya. Right, Adam, I found you. Well, I found you wee Scots great in Glasgow. Love to explore Edinburgh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Scotland's a class place. Glasgow, I'm biased. Sorry, Xander, I'm biased. Glasgow's better, but I'll give Edinburgh has better architecture. Xander, been doing that with strong resistance band, but not really feeling any difference. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. It's better than nothing, though. It's better than nothing. Just getting the reps in. Emma, nae shame. Yep. Some folk have nae shame. Stuart, thank you again for the recommendation of the Bra Beard Wash. It came today and it's awesome. Thank you very much, Stuart. I appreciate your support. Glad to hear that's making a difference for you. Yeah, thanks for your support, man. Ewan's here. How you doing, Ewan? Hope you're well. Hey, stranger. Emma, yep, I lived in both Glasgow. I lived in both. Glasgow 100%, but I do miss Edinburgh. I'm in, what's it called? Where are you staying now? Yeah, man, I love both sides. They're class. Glasgow's got a great nightlife. Edinburgh's got great architecture. Dougie Vincent, I take it they're still being wide. Yeah, there was somebody being wide, so they were promoting something, so they just got banned. That's the thing, man. I could come off TikTok, no problem. I just do it because I know there's an audience over there, but I could genuinely just pull TikTok and not be bothered. So it may happen. We'll see. But see, there's a lot of nice people on TikTok as well. Colin was saying, I find my skin gets very dry and flaky after a few nights on the grog. On the alcohol, yeah, that's because we dehydrated, mate. I had to scrub earlier. It's because you'll be dehydrated. Drink plenty of water and you'll be good. Emma, yeah, I'm the same. No other socials, and it shocks me. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Xander, always a minority that ruin it for the majority. I won't ruin it, man. I won't ruin it. It's all good. I've got thick skin now, man. I've been at this a long time. Calm, same with Ewan saying, same with coffee as well. Yeah, it dehydrates you, man. Just drink plenty of water. Oh, I need to stop drinking this thing on camera. I think I thought it was alcohol. Yeah, just dehydration, man. Just make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Like I was TikTok, that was not alcohol, that was water. You've got beer protection, you're right. You're right. Oh man, I keep trying to spin that pen, but I keep dropping it, so obviously not good at that. Right, so what's happening? So the new hats will be here next week. I'll get them shipped out on the 19th of 19th of May. What else? Working on a new. Well, I recorded 3 new videos yesterday. One hopefully will go out tonight. We shall see. Other 2 hopefully, well, maybe one next week, one the week after. I got blog posts written that I need to post. Been a lot, man. Been doing a lot behind the scenes last couple of weeks. It's been mega busy though. There's been a lot of orders going out, so obviously their priority. No vlog this week either. I'm just going to sack the vlog until the end of May, or the time it goes out will be the start of June. The reason being is I was just being honest. I was getting bored of them. I was getting bored of like recording the vlog and editing it when nothing was really happening, nothing exciting was happening. So the next episode will be episode 400. So I thought we need to look at doing something a bit interesting. So I am doing something interesting at the end of May. It won't be announced until I'm actually there. But yeah, I'll vlog that and hopefully make it a decent one. And then that might be the way it goes going forward. It might be just event vlogs. We'll see. Yeah, but it started off being daily vlogs, then it went to weekly vlogs, and now it might just be event vlogs. I'm not sure. We'll see. Hello, over on TikTok. Do you think it's possible to link a beard and pubes as a dread? Don't see why not, man. I don't know how to make dreads. How do you make dreads? Do you just get the hair and rub it together? I genuinely don't know how you make dreads. You backcomb it. Like I'm sure if the hair is long enough, I don't see why not. Like lifting it. The thing is, when you do it, right? Let's think of the logistics here. When you do it, you'd have to make sure your head's up when you link it, because if it's not, if your head's down when you're looking down at it, and then you go to lift your head, you'll be stuck. So always think of the logistics when you're doing that kind of stuff, man. Avoid the pain. Hope that helps. That is the what's happening. Ewan and Colin were talking about drinking beer. Steve Jones, what's happening? How you doing, man? Hey all, heavy looking forward to the new hats. Yeah, definitely. Me too, man. I'm buzzing for them. Like I said, they should be here next week. Xander, likewise, ordered the flat cap hat, but I did struggle between the 3. Finance won't allow me to have all 3 right now. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. You made the right choice, I think, because Bob Zombie 1 will probably sell out because it's a limited edition before the other ones. So you made the right decision. Yeah. All right. See you later. See ya. So yeah. There you go. I love this. This username that just popped up, the Shy Golfers. That's me as well, man. I'm rubbish at golf. I can hit the ball quite far, cannot hit it in a straight line. Dougie Vincent, I need to look at these hats, not seen them yet. They're on the homepage. If you just go to the TikTok cover your ears just now, if you go to the homepage on the site, or the link in the bio, TikTok's really protective of its platform, which is fair enough. Yeah, go to the homepage of the site, Dougie, and you'll see the details there. Adil, do you have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. I'm not going to link it or anything here because, again, TikTok doesn't like that. But the username on this TikTok, search that on YouTube and you'll find it. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the content there. Cool. Checking out the hats, blah, 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 blah. Cool. G is here. Good evening, bro. How you doing, man? Hope you're well. How's things? I'm not bad. How are you? I'm good, mate. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, all good. Yeah, just busy, man. Busy. Always busy. Busy making content, that kind of stuff. It's all go, mate. It's all go. How's things with you? That's long. I think you're talking about my beard. Yes, it is. It's about 8 years worth. Because I know that's the next question. How long did it take to grow your beard? About 8 years. Right, so people just join us. This is the Tuesday night check-in. It is a check-in. It's just conversation. It's not beard related as such, but we can also chat about beards. But it started off as a kind of mental health check-in with our community back in 2020, and here we are. Da, 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 da. Gee, yeah, not too bad. What scent would you recommend? Going to eventually try your oil. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Scents I'm using at the moment are Anniversary 24, Anniversary 18. So Anniversary 18 is it's orange and juniper. And then Anniversary 24 is orange in it as well, but black pepper. So both kind of spicy citrus. And that is probably just due to the weather, I think, with the sunny days, the hot weather, just enjoying a bit citrus. So yeah, that's the two I go for at the moment. Anniversary 18 and Anniversary 24. What was that? Literally scars. You should do a slow-mo of shaking it. Yeah, maybe. Welsh bloke, how's you? I'm good, mate. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you? Thomas Godfrey coaching. Is this a Q&A? Not as such, man. This is a Tuesday night check-in, right? So a quick overview. We started this call, I guess, back in April 2020 when we were all stuck indoors. This was a way of checking in with our community when we couldn't have live events. And here we are 5 years later, still doing it. It started off 3 times a week, then twice a week. Now it's once a week, the Tuesday night check-in. That's why it's called the check-in. It was kind of a mental health check-in. And this is, yeah, it's just a conversation, man. It's not beard related as such. People can ask questions, or you can just let them know what you've been up to. Just don't be a helmet. That's kind of it, really. Con Fury, I had the Bra BMC 25 oil on today. Good. It's a good scent. Stephen Jones, some say that JJ popped out the womb already bearded. It's possible. I'm an ambassador for another company, but want to branch out. Yeah, I think I've got an idea who you'll be an ambassador for. But yeah, if you got any questions, man, fire them over. Welsh bloke, not bad, buddy. Good. Thomas Godfrey coaching. What's your most important, truth or belief? Belief. Get out your own way. Get out your own way. That is the best bit of advice I was ever given, and I've used it ever since. because used to be a really shy guy. I've never speak on camera. Yeah, I was just scared to talk, really. And then someone told me, if you're going to run a business, you need to get out your own way, and that's exactly what I've done. Here we are. Goran, round or flat Earth? Round. Colin Fury, like Pat Mustard and Hairy Babies. I don't know who that is. I'm sure you might guess. Yeah, I can already guess, mate. I can already guess. Dun, dun, dun. Do you like the Beatles? Here's an interesting story for you. In one word, no. But a company I used to work for done all the artwork and the exhibition for the Beatles story in Liverpool. The Beatles exhibition. We done the White Feather exhibition as well for Julian Lennon and Cynthia Lennon. So I met both of them at the opening, which was really cool. Actually, Julian Lennon was really cool. He was going through a bit of a tough time at the time. But yeah, done the White Feather exhibition. That was me that done all the artwork for that. Back in my old job. And I think, unless it's been changed, there's still a picture of me with a very, very, very short beard in the Beatles story in Liverpool. I think, I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, this was a long time ago. So, but yeah, like, I had loads of cool stuff, man, to work with for the artwork. Documents, photos, like original photos. What do you call them? Not so about Polaroids, but we had the negatives, all that kind of stuff. We had John Lennon's monkey bike as well. That was set up at the White Feather exhibition in Gibraltar when we done it over in Gibraltar. It's funny because I was actually doing a video for the Broadbeard origin story. I was doing that just before this, actually. So I was looking through my phone of old photos and stuff, and I found a lot of old photos from the Beatles exhibitions, which was really cool. So yeah, that's a cool comment. See, I don't know, I just say see, but yeah. So I grew up in punk and rock music, and I just didn't like the Beatles. A lot of my friends did like the Beatles. I just couldn't take to them. However, after doing all the work with the exhibitions and stuff, and meeting Julian Lennon, Cynthia Lennon, because obviously she was John Lennon's first wife, I grew a respect for them, and then I started listening to them. And there's a few of their songs I like. Yeah, that early stuff where it was a bit like the skiffing music and that kind of stuff. Is it skiffing music? Yeah, the early stuff, man. I enjoyed that. That was a cool question. Thank you. S800 LSY. I don't know if there's a way to say that. Sorry. Taking delivery of my second box today. I love your stuff. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welsh bloke, you seem like a genuine person. I try my best, mate. I try my best. See, that's awesome. I love the Beatles. Good stuff, man. They're incredible. The Beatles are incredible. It's just not my style of music. But that's on me. That's on me. Xander is saying over on Facebook, I'll eventually get all three. You're all aware I'm a hat guy. Yes. Adam, catch you in a couple of weeks. Big wave to you. Enjoy yourself. Take care. Thanks, mate. There won't be a Tuesday night check-in next week. I'm just taking time. The first half of the week, chill with the family. Second half of the week to rearrange this place. So there won't be a Tuesday night check-in next week. I'll be back after that. What about Oasis? Same kind of thing. I'm not a big fan. A lot of my mates are fans. But as I've grown older, I've started to listen. Well, not listen to music, but I appreciate their music a bit more. So yeah. Hibernian is saying Welsh bloke. I've met him quite a lot because he is one of my dad's pals from ages ago. Nice one. Right, I am going to wrap this up. Usually go 20 past, half past 6, but there's a couple of questions there. Welsh bloke, what bands? Right, let's do this quickly. At the moment, Sleep Token, Killswitch Engage, Limp Bizkit. That's who I'm listening to at the moment. Back when I was not liking the Beatles, it was punk, so it was Rancid, Sex Pistols, Clash, Madball, those kind of bands, man. Those kind of bands. To be honest, I'll listen to anything now. I guess my musical appreciation has developed for musicians now, rather than the music, if that makes sense. One more question. Calm Davey. Does Davey still have the rave cave? I believe he does. I think so. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting to that time. We usually finish this at 6:30. There's one thing I want to get done before I leave. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. TikTok, you've been pretty cool tonight. There's a couple of bell-ends, but they got sacked early on. So thank you very much for your support. Really appreciate it. The Tuesday night check-in will not be back next week. It'll be back the week after. Just a flat out next week. So yeah, back in a couple of weeks. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, look after yourself, and I will see you all in a couple of weeks. See ya. Right, guys, going to wrap this up as well. Xander, you should do a time-lapse video of you rearranging your workshop. Nah, well, it sounds like a cool idea, but there's too many folk copy what I do, man. It's just, yeah. People like to copy what Brawbeard does if they're struggling for ideas, and I don't want people seeing how I run my setup here, because I've spent years building it. So, yeah. So yeah, no, I like the idea, man, but I'm not going to do that one. But time lapses are cool. I do like to put time lapses in the vlog when I've got time. Like I was doing them off the van getting washed and that kind of stuff, which was pretty cool. And the van's getting actually washed this Friday, so I might do a time lapse for that. Try to pop my phone back in here without. Because remember, it was a couple of weeks ago. My phone popped out the holder and shat myself. So trying to avoid that this week. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Look after yourself. The new hats are available for pre-order on the website if you want to check them out. Like I said, orders placed after Thursday this week will go on Monday the 19th. So if you need any products soon, get them before noon on Thursday this week. Right, I'm going to go. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Catch you later. This is awkward bit.